guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. And we are here in the middle of December. We have two huge games for the team. So we will take on Lincoln City, who are currently right behind us on the table. Only 1 point separates the two teams. And then to follow it up, we have the team that's behind Lincoln City by a point in Oxford United. So two big games. It's 7, 8, 9 playing each other in 2 weeks. Let's get into this one. We need to pick up some big points. So we'll get into the game. It is up against Lincoln City. We will go with our normal starting lineup here, and hopefully we can find some goals. The B squad struggled to find some offense. Hopefully Conceição, Wood, or Wang can find the back of the net. Let's get into this one, see if we can grab 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Cordoba intercepts it, goes right up to Wood. He'll move it on as Conceição calls for it. Conceição now tries to get wide, has it into Wang. Can he get past his man? Drives in, has a chance, has a shot, I think it's in the back of the net. 2 minutes in, Scunthorpe United rolling fast. As they get the ball rolling, they pick it off and Cordoba starts it all. And then some nice passing, finds it into the back of the net for Wang as Conceição finds it right to him. He uses that pace, gets in past the big center back, and it's a tight angle, but he finds it past the keeper. It's 1-0 Scunthorpe United. Allenvik down the wing to Cordoba, looking for a pass, has it to George Wood, has the ball. He'll lay it out to Wang. It's a little slow, but Wang gets on it, top of the box, takes a long strike and finds it inside the post. Wang picks 2 in 8 minutes, and it's Scunthorpe United on top in what is a must-win game. Into the back of the net, we find it, and it is 2-0. A nice pass by George Wood. It's a little slow. I don't know if the ball slowed down or what it was, and then Wang just chips it. It kisses the post, and it's in the back of the net. Bailey has the ball, drives up, has a good pass here to Wood. It goes to Wang. Wang now slips it on Cordoba. Cordoba driving in. No one's going to pick him up. He's into the box, right on in on net. Takes it. Oh, and it's a poor shot as it goes wide, right across the face of net. Jackson goes out. Allenvik has the ball. He'll move it along. George Wood gets on it. George Wood drives in, has a chance. It's Wang right in front. Oh, couldn't get the hat trick as they get in front of the shot. Awazi has the ball. Goes up. Conceição. He'll turn, pushes it along to Wood. Wood lays it out. It's Wang. He's in on net. Can he finish it? Takes it a long range out, and he does. It's a hat trick within 30 minutes for Wang as he finds the back of the net again. What a play. George Wood gets his second assist on the night as he finds it right off to Wang, and the offense begins to click here for Scunthorpe United as they get on a roll. The 3 top players connecting, and Wang finishing it all 3 times. Oh, they get in behind. Hung races out there, makes the block, but can't win the ball. They get a cross in, and it's going to be knocked away by Awazi. And on a run on the counter, it's Bailey. Bailey looking out for a ball here at Cordoba. It's a little behind, but he gets it back off. It's Wang. Wang now, driving on. Has a pass to Conceição, quickly on George Wood, right in front of net, puts it on, it's in the back of the net for number 4. 39 minutes in, George Wood now has a goal, and Conceição has his second assist of the night as they continue to pour it on, and the keeper just looking for some help there at the back line as we put in another one on Lincoln City to make it 4-0. Wang gets a long ball. It's Cordoba down the wing. Cordoba driving past his man, looking for someone to catch up to him. He's going to get into the box here. He has a chance. Lays it back. It's Wang. Wang off to Conceição. Pushes along. Manelik right in front. Oh, and it hits the post. And that will end the half. It's 4-0 as we head into halftime. Oh, a poor pass leads to a broken goal. Oh, we thought we had it and we didn't, and it brings them 1 goal closer. We're still up by 3, but Would have loved to get that clean sheet and the goal differential up, but now it's 3-1. Bailey sends it out wide. It's going to be Conceição. He's going to get on the ball here. Can Conceição find the ball here? Gets in, looking for a pass right in front. George Wood, and it's in the back of the net, and it's 5-1. George Wood finds another as Conceição feeds him a perfect ball. He gets a third assist, and George Wood finds his second goal, gains us one back, and makes it a 4-goal lead yet again. Just a perfect pass. No one's able to react, and it's in the back of the net. Bailey down the wing, lays it out here for Conceição. He'll lay it off. It's Manelik. Manelik pushing on. Can he find another one? Has it on to George Wood. George Wood right there and finds a hat trick. The keeper just gave up. He just gave up, didn't even move. George Wood finds a hat trick, and it's 2 hat tricks here on the night as we get George Wood with 3 and Wang with 3. And Scunthorpe United rolling high here as they make it 6-1 against Lincoln City. Oh, a bouncing ball finds it, and the young American finds a strike to make it 2 for Lincoln City as they're just able to get through our defense a little bit. Just a little bit of luck as the ball bounces up and he's able to get around Jackson, and they'll make it 6-2. They'll drop it off, goes to Bailey. Bailey gets on the ball. Can he find something? Looking for a cross. It's a good one, and Henry has it answered back. 2 minutes later, it's in the back of the net, and it's 7 as Bailey puts an absolute perfect cross into Henry. No one's around him, and it doesn't get any better than that. Henry makes a perfect run, gets past his man. There's no one there, and Henry puts it in the back of the net as Bailey puts it right there on the spot for him. And that does it. They blow full time. It's 7-2 Scunthorpe United. And it's 2 match balls, 1 to George Wood, and 1 goes to Ray Song Hwang. As we get the 2 hat tricks, Henry finishes it off with a 7th. And we'll move on in a must-win game. We get all 3 points. It's 10 shots, 7 on target. They had 7 and 2, but none really ever threatened. It's Wang with a perfect 10, Alan Vick a 7.4, Yijit a 7.3, Awazi 8.3, Hung an 8.5, Jackson 8.6, Okora 6.7, Bailey an 8.8, Manelik 9.0, Henry an 8.4, Rinaldi 6.8, Conceição 9.6, George Wood a 10.0, and Cordoba a 7.4. And that does it as we go 7-2 over Lincoln City. So, after an absolute thrashing of Lincoln City, we will come in here against Oxford United. Another big game. They are right behind us in the table, as we saw before. They were right behind Lincoln City. So, it's another one where we'll go with the starters. They're playing well. The offense is clicking. We need to win as many games as possible. Let's see if we can get 3 points here from Oxford United. And we'll get this one underway. Bailey goes off to Wang. He'll hold up, goes off to Bailey again, out wide. Bailey controls it, drops it into Wang. Wang has a chance. Can he pop it up? Looking for Conceição. Header on right there. No, and Wang can't get the deflected shot, and it looks like it'll go out for a goal kick. Edge of the box here. Jackson steps out. Can he break it up? No, he can't win the ball, and now we're in a big problem there. As Oxford United strike early, you could feel it as soon as Jackson missed the tackle. Hung left on an island. Just had to try and cover all the space he could, and they put the ball in the back of the net to make it an early 1-0. A long shot, and Yijit will make a big save. That was a dangerous one there as they try to strike from outside the box, but Yijit stands tall and knocks it away. I'll go for a corner now and a chance. They'll loft it in. Yijit punches it away, goes outside the box, but still danger here as they control it, and Manelik will flick it up, and Yijit knocks it over the bar. And we'll go for another corner here. Another chance for Oxford United to extend the lead. It's a good one. Yijit punches away, and it goes back again to the top of the box. Manelik flicks it on, and a dangerous pass finds him into a position. Hung gets down, and it's 2-0. Oxford United pouring it on, and another one here for Oxford. I mean, the headers always go back into the middle of the box for whatever reason, whenever you're trying to get it clear. And now we're down 2-0. Alan Vick, right to the top. It's Conceição. Lays it off to Manelik. He'll get into the box. Looking for a pass or a run here. Conceição takes too long to make it, and Manelik has to control it. Bailey flicks it on. George Wood right in front and finds the goal. Thought Bailey might have been offsides, but no, George Wood will put it in the back and grab one back. And we make it 2-1. A great play by Manelik, and then a perfect cross. I mean, Bailey's so close to being offsides. Just flicked it on. And the same thing with George Wood. No one seems to pick him up. Thought he could have been offsides as well, but no. He'll find the back of the net. And it's another goal for Scunthorpe United. Bailey gets past his man. He's going to drive down the wing. Have some space here. He'll now hold up. Looking to get it into the middle. It's Conceição, who lays it off to Manelik. He'll take a long strike. Bouncing ball. Loose in the box. And it's going to be a penalty there or offsides. I cannot tell. It's going to be, just barely offside. I mean, right along that line, and we miss a chance. Cordoba knocks it down. Goes off to Conceição. He'll try and get the ball here. Tries to sneak it through. George Wood. Can he get it on Conceição in the box? Bouncing ball. Takes the shot and finds the back of the net. And we level it right at the end of the half as Conceição finds the back of the net. He's been a man who's passed the ball off a lot this season, especially in the last game having 3. And now George Wood helps him out, gets a pass there, and he gets around the side tackle, puts it in the back of the net to level it at 2 as we go into halftime here against Oxford United. They'll get the ball rolling here, and it should be right there. There's the whistle. It's all even at 2. Wang, though, gets it back on. It's Conceição. He'll lay it off. Wang, full steam ahead, takes the shot and finds the back of the net. And it's 3-2, Scunthorpe United, as they continue to find the offense here. I mean, if we can keep a clean sheet once in a while, this team will be dangerous, as we know how to score, especially the top 3 between Conceição, Wang, and George Wood. The deadly triangle up top connecting for another goal, as Conceição lays it off to Wang and makes it 3-2. Drives past Bailey, and he gets into the corner here. He'll pass it back, has a little bit of space to drive in. Can he do anything with it? Hung gets out there, and Yijit has to make a save as the defense just gives too much space to the Oxford United player, and he launches it as Yijit knocks it away. Goes for a corner here and a chance. They'll loft it into the box here. It'll go to the back. It's a good header, and Yijit flicks that one over the bar nicely to keep it out of the net. And they'll get another chance. They scored on a corner already today. Can they find another one? Flicked on by Wang, and goes wide of the bar, and it bounces out for a goal kick. Turned over, and they're into the box. A chance here. We get in front, and Yijit bails us out and helps the defense as we turn the ball over. They get a good shot, and Yijit knocks it away to keep it all good here, 3-2. They get right over the top here. Alanvik, a little too slow to catch up. They flick it on, and they find the net. Alanvik just a little too slow at the back. They find a good cross in, and Yijit can't do anything with that. He's done well to keep the ball out. As they applied pressure, Hung loses his man just for a second, and he gets the header in. Henry drives up, has a good pass in. It's right in front and just hits the crossbar as Oxford United picking apart the defense here, having a day offensively. And that does it. It will be all even 3-3 in a goal fest, as there wasn't much defense here. A late goal finds them all level with Oxford United. They had 13 shots. Yijit did a great job to even give us a chance. We had good offense, but just couldn't hold them up defensively. We'll go with George Wood in a 9.3, Wang an 8.3, Cordoba 6.8, Conceição 9.0, Yijit 7.5, Awazi 7.5, Hung a 7.3, Jackson 7.1, Alan Vick 7.3, Bailey an 8.5, Manelek a 7.7, Henry a 5.8, Marichenko a 5.7, Guzman a 6.0, and that does it as we go all even 3-3 with Oxford United. So that'll do it for us here in this one, and the top of the table is running away with it. We're gonna have to beat them head to head. We have Southend a point ahead of us, and the next closest is 48.6 points ahead is Queen Park's Rangers. So it's a tough one. We needed that win against Oxford United. Would have seen ourselves only 3 points behind, or 4 points behind them. So I mean, it would have made it a little closer. The top two are going to run away with it. Portsmouth is over and done with. They are going to win the league. It's pretty much decided. And then, even Ipswich and Charlton Athletic. I mean, it's unbelievable, this league. But we need to get ourselves into the playoffs. It's close to the end of December. We'll see how things go. We take on Colchester in the next one, but that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.